The new maple apple seed's just been added to Grow Garden as one of the new best seeds in the whole game. And I found a strategy so good that the best players in the world are using it. And at the end of the video I'll reveal how much chi the strategy gets you, and it's actually insane. So real quick, if you don't know how to get the maple apple, it's from the Zen seed pack, and the way you get seed packs is from buying them from this raccoon guy for chi. And to get chi, you need to give them plants with the Tranquil mutation, and plants have a chance to get the Tranquil mutation every hour. How are we going to get lots of plants with Tranquil mutation fast? Well, the first thing we need to do is load our second save slot. Because if you have other plants on like peppers and prickly pears, this isn't really going to work. But if you can't afford your second save slot, I guess you could still try to do this, but it'll be a lot less efficient. But anyways, once you're in your second save slot, you need to place down a few sugar apples and if you have them, giant pine cones. And you can also use Barney Buds, but they're a lot less efficient. To use these, you just get more tranquil plants. And make sure you're not using anything worse than a sugar apple, as the worse a plant is, the less points you're gonna get. And anything that's worse than a sugar apple isn't really worth it. And I only recommend you place down a few seeds, as the max tranquil plants you can get in an hour is about 20. But anyways, you need to make sure you always log on when the tranquil event's happening. And the tranquil event happens every hour, so it happens at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you get the point. And you can actually see when the next event is right here. As you can see, this one's in 31 minutes. So what I recommend you do is on the hour, set a 1 hour timer on your phone. When that timer goes off, the Zen event will start, and you can get lots of plants with a tranquil mutation. But before we do the strategy, there's a few things we need to do. First of all, we're going to have to place a bug egg for a really important reason. That being that we need at least 2 giant ants. I only have 1, it's because I'm lacking. Because they have the chance to dupe fruits, and if you get a dupe tranquil fruit, that's just amazing. Next, never give tranquil plants to the Zen dude, as all that does is unlock the core stuff in the shop. But we're here for maple apple and we don't need that. Another thing, you can actually restock this shop for shekels, but every time you do it doubles. Like right now for me, it cost me 65 billion to restock the shop. As you can see, I just spent 65 billion and then the shop restocks. So I only recommend you restock the shop in proportion to how many shekels you have. If you have like 200 mil shekels, I only recommend you restock the shop a few times. But if you have like 600 billion, then you can do a lot more. But if you need more shekels, just do sprinkler method, get them shocked and you should be good to go. Then all you have to do is wait for the Zen event to start, get tranquil and some of your sugar apples, give them to that guy, get some seed packs, start opening. And before you know it, you'll have maple apple. And this strategy gets you about 150 chi an hour. Anyway, thanks for watching, goodbye!